have you just seen this unit gel together now that you've had more time with everybody? And what's kind of your take on where you're at going in August?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of just get to know each other, off the field. That's where we kind of see each other's backgrounds, where we came from, kind of what's our burn. That's kind of been our main focus right now. That's going to drive this team and this culture of individually guys, like what's going to motivate them, but what's going to be displayed on the field by what they're doing. So it's kind of getting to know all the guys, all the O-line, working 5 as 1. It's been good. It's been a lot of fun, play video games, and, you guys go dominate on the field every day.
Do you have a collective, can you get a sense if there's a collective burn, like something that every guy mentions that's similar to the other?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of guys just have like a lot of doubters and stuff that have doubted them throughout the years, and a lot of guys have been through this program, had a lot of losses, and they want to get back to playing their standard of football, and I think that's where I'm coming from as well.
Henry said in Las Vegas that you came in and had a message that you believe this O-line room was better than where you were at with Notre Dame. Why did you just believe that coming in?
Yeah, I wouldn't say necessarily better. I feel like kind of puts a disgrace where I came from. I think it's just we have a lot of talented guys. I think we just have to keep sharpening a lot of these edges, and this room can be the best O-line in the country. I believe we can win the Joe Moore Award, and I think we will. I think we just have to take it day by day, though. I mean, we have to come in with the same urgency, the same consistency, and to prove that we are the best.
How has your body composition changed since you've been here?
Yeah.
How have you seen other guys?
Yeah, dramatically. I mean, we have every resource here that you can imagine, think of. I'm still trying to learn all of it at the same time. It's like each day is like a new thing, especially during camp, taking care of your body. But it's been really well for me.
Is you about the same weight? Or?
Yeah, right now it's getting down to probably 315. I want to play a little bit lighter this year, just be able to move better. But yeah, everything else is, risen from strength standpoint.
This staff has had a lot of faith in Justin at that center spot, Justin Evans. What have you seen from him and kind of thought about him getting to know him?
Yeah, I mean, he's just kind of getting comfortable, just pointing out who's the Mike, who's the Will, who's the Sam. But now he's kind of taking ownership of his role as center and taking that leadership standpoint. I mean, he's really, coming into his own, and I think he has a chance to be one of the best centers in college football.
I know your line coach, he's pretty loud too, but what have you seen from Holgerson and how he kind of oversees the whole thing, and how much does he interact with the line?
Yeah, for us, the O-line sets the standard, sets the tempo, and then the rest of the unit follows in with suit. And, everyone works with Dylan, and, he's kind of the head of the snake, and we work with him because, I mean, he's the head of this, face of this program, and I believe in him, he believes in us, and, I love that guy. And so Dana really, trusts the O-line and, trusts Dylan as well. So I just building consistency, urgency every single day, and, that same mentality.
What have you seen out of Dylan maybe the first couple of days, and what do you hope to see? You play with a lot of different quarterbacks. What do you hope to see over the course of it?
Yeah, I have played with a lot of different quarterbacks, I think about it. Really with Dylan, I mean, he's just, he's getting feedback from the O-line, which is nice. Really, changing our cadences. We're already seeing, like, rotations with the safeties. So him, explaining that to us, and then us kind of explaining the interior to him as well. He'll hold, some certain counts or cadences to help us out. So it's been really nice.
Is the Joe Moore Award something that you guys as a room talk about at all? I mean, a lot, and I guess what gives you the confidence that you guys can be on track to potentially do something?
Yeah, I mean, our main focus right now is to believe in the basics. This with our technique, our preparation, and our process every single day. And if we do that, we have a good chance to win that Joe Moore Award.
Things happen so fast for you to get to Nebraska, play the national title game, and you're just here. I mean, do you finally feel at home after how quickly things had to happen for you to get here?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as I signed the dotted line, this was my home. It did happen fast. There's a lot of moving parts just getting over here. But then now that I've settled down, me and my dog, are enjoying the Lincoln area. It's been really well for us.
Were some guys on the defensive line who were standing out a little bit in practice?
Oh, Cam and Van Pop right there. Those two guys are really, iron sharpens iron every single day. And, Cam might get me every once in a while, but I'll get him. So it's really good to see those guys improving just because now it's a confidence standpoint with them.
Holgerson talked about that he felt more confident in the room going back from January to now. Just do you feel that same kind of camaraderie, and I guess is the competition amongst the linemen helping build you guys up right now?
Yeah, I mean, there's competition every single day. I mean, there's nothing set in stone. I mean, if you start to get lackadaisical, you're being complacent. Yeah, I mean, there's urgency every day, just as our unit, and the camaraderie, and kind of the standard and tone that we set for ourselves.
Who are some of the younger guys you think are about ready to maybe take it to the next level, and what kind of dog?
Yeah, I say Gibson File. He's really improved a lot just from the spring when I got here, and he's really helping me as well. Because if he's not necessarily in, he's watching me, and then he'll critique me, and I'm just like, all right, like I guess I screwed up on that. But he's really taking his game to the next level, just from a strength standpoint, and from a knowledge and scheme. Jake Peters, he's doing a great job as well as center. Sam Sledge. I mean, everyone's improved somewhere at a certain point. Even the incoming guys like Sean Hammerbeck, like he's understanding like the game of knowledge. Now it's just technique. So it's all come together.
What kind of dog do you have?
Oh, I have an English bulldog. He's my best friend. He's 1 year old.
What's his name?
His name's Paulie. He's if you guys ever get to see him, he's probably the face of this program, if I had to say.
Anything else for Rocco? All right, appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.